audio.
Check. 1, 2. Yeah.
Alright. And just talk as you move through, like what you're thinking.
I just clicked login.
Okay.
I usually forget what my... Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Currently, I am annoyed because it keeps putting in the wrong information. What else do you want me to say?
Just things that you see that you think. So what do you think it has this page?
The original page, I guess the home page just seems kind of cluttered. Seems like information is just placed everywhere. Let's see. Okay, well, I'm clicking on my homework number 7 for statistics. I only ever have WebAssign for math classes, and I don't like math, so it makes me feel bad. For stat class, don't judge my score. Oh, I got 93. I'm scrolling down, looking at some of my answers. I remember getting annoyed with a couple of these questions because some of the questions don't tell you how many decimal places to put, and then they will mark you wrong, and then I'll put one more decimal place, and then I'll get it right. So that's kind of annoying.
So in these, can you go back and correct them?
Some of them. I have like 3 chances per question. Let's see. You're allowed 4 submissions. Yep.
Does that change as you go through your homework? Like as you...
No, like
depending on what homework it is?
These ones, no, they're all the same. That's just kind of like what the teacher chose.
Mm-hmm.
Last year at Wake Tech, I had ones where it was like you could click it and then say check my answer, and then come up with you could like check your answer 3 times before submitting. And then this one, it's I can submit 4 times before it's the final submission. This means right here, this little gray box with the X means I really missed that one. That I don't know how to find the probability that everyone is right-handed.
Do you ever use the notes?
No. It's a waste of time. I'd rather use a piece of paper. But let me click it. Yeah, it's just like extra junk to have to deal with.
And how about, do you contact your professor at all through this?
Nope.
Never. Is that because you just never need their help, or you...
No, because right here, these are all forms for our homework.
Mm-hmm.
So he always just says go to the forum. And so here people put stuff to the forum, which I hardly ever look at. I know I sound really lazy.
Do you get notifications for that forum?
No, I do not actually. I might have opted not to, just because before when I had WebAssign, people just post really stupid things to it. So I was like, stop, like, notifying me about this or this. Here, we'll go to my past assignments and see what I did very poorly on. As you can see, I did really well at the beginning. And this one I did not do, or this one right here I did not do so well on.
So with this, what do you think when you're looking at this page?
That I hope I'm doing well in the class. I like the multicolor. Kind of separates it kind of nice. I wish they flipped it. I wish this was my latest homework. Or my most recent homework. Down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 instead of 1. Yeah. You want me to do some more navigating?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't mean to hit that. My assignments. Let's go home. What else would you like me to do?
You can go back into your homework.
My current one?
Yeah.
That's funny.
So this thing at the top, do you typically, do you have to go scroll up in order to see like all of the things that you've gotten correct and stuff like that, or can you?
As you submit, here, I don't know this one, I'll just get it wrong. So say I wanted that to be point, and and then you submit answer, then it'll come up and say, oh, you got it really wrong. But that's just because that was my 4th submission. Usually it would pop up as an open box like that, and I could go in and change it. Which is nice because say you don't know how to find the probability of a type AB donor among the first 5 donors checked. Well, then if you got it wrong, you're like, okay, well, I know that that wasn't the way to do it, and then so you redo it, try it again. But here's one of them actually. So you see how nowhere does it tell you to put 3 decimal places. And WebAssign is so particular. So I was just putting 0.18, and I'd get it wrong. I was like, oh, I know this, I'm doing it right. So I put it 4 and I got it right. So it is kind of misleading because let's say I did it correctly and didn't put the 4, then I started thinking I was doing it incorrectly, which was making me more confused when I was actually doing it right. So we'll go with that excuse for the ones that I was getting wrong. Then they had really weird pictures like this.
So, are there any things that you really like about WebAssign?
Wait, hold on. Here's another one. So this one doesn't tell you to put 4 decimal places, does it? Yeah, in this 4 decimal places, they don't tell you to put 4. Alright, sorry. That just annoys me. So particular. Oh, another thing, sorry. On the decimal places, is that sometimes they say, okay, it says use 4 decimal places, sweet. And sometimes I'll round that answer. Like, let's say that was actually 0.00776. So you would round to 4 decimal places being that. Well, in that case, it was right. Sometimes they would actually want that other number, not the rounded up number. So I get so confused because I'm always used to rounding. And then sometimes it doesn't want you to round. Okay, what are you asking?
So, what do you feel like what do you like about WebAssign?
I like when I sign out and I'm done. What I do like this thing up here. This thing's super convenient because let's say like I did number 1, got done, obviously struggled on number 2, and I was just like, oh, let me go to a different section. Like, like I can bounce around, like, I just kind of click it, goes automatically to it. I like that. I like that you can submit each individual answer versus the whole assignment. But that, I think, is teacher, done. So it's not like this WebAssign. I don't know. I never really thought about what I've liked about this.
Yeah, how about... So, do you not communicate with your professor at all through this?
No.
Okay.
I find
How
that
about...
I'd rather just do email. I'd rather just be like, I'm communicating with him via, all my professors' email, not individual things.
Yeah. What about the calendar? Do you ever use that?
Nope, I have a calendar on my computer, and I just use that. Okay. Actually, I use calendar for my Spanish class. I haven't gone to this one. Let's go to this one. Well, it doesn't really have anything on it. So, all it has is the homework that's due for this week. It doesn't have any future stuff. So, if anything, I just go by the syllabus because it's just already there.
Yeah.
Or what he says in class. But this is kind of nice. If I ever need to know what date it is.
Okay.
Today is the 12th. It does. I like that it clearly tells me that this is today. Good job, WebAssign.
Alright, that's good.
See if I'm notified of anything. Oh, there we go. I don't like that it keeps pulling up all this extra stuff. Just extra screens to deal with.
Cool.
This is Eric Huell signing out.